Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I'm back. Like I never left. Let's just- hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna let y'all come on in the room. Oh Lord. Mm. Hello everyone. I love you all. We are back. We are back. We are back. Okay. Now I know y'all been hitting me up. Y'all have been tagging me. Okay. I just want you all to know that you are not going ignored. Okay. I see you all. I love you all. And we love Chrisean Jr. as a whole. Okay. So I've been seeing it. Told you we come back and talk a little bit about it. So that's what we're here to do this morning. I'm going to try to do a second live later because when we leave here, we're going to coffee. Okay. So I have a few errands to run after this live. And then when I get back, we're going to do an afternoonish coffee show because it's going to be at least like 2, maybe 3 hours because we have a lot to cover. So we're going to be over there. And then I will try later on because I'm supposed to do something with my daughter and my son. It just depends on because they change their mind. One minute they want to do it, then I call and be like, "So what's up? I'm on my way," or then I'm like, "Oh, Dan, I just want to see you." It is the weekend, so they're busy kids. Busy kids, sports, jobs. You know, so my kids are fine. I literally just left them. I just dropped their mom off at the airport. She had somewhere to go really quick, and then she'll be driving on back. She went and got a new car. I'm so happy for her. She got it out of the vending machine, the Carvana. I was like, so that's what she's on her way to do right now. So it takes about an hour flight for her to get there, and then she's gonna drive the car back. It takes about 5 or 6 hours, tops for her to drive back. I was gonna go with her, but I was not. I'm like, girl, it's too late of notice to make a flight. Like, girl, I'm not paying this for one way. Like, girl, no. So I didn't offer to drive her, but she was just like, no, I want to get her right away. So she ended up flying there. So I had to go pick her up this morning and take her to the airport. So then I came back here and now we're live. Okay. So I will try to come back later. Okay, because I only got about like an hour 15 minutes to spare. So hello everyone. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Okay. NY Sherry says, is our voices loud enough for Chrisean Jr.? Definitely losing faith and hope. Well, that is unfortunate. It really is. Because this is why. Just because something doesn't happen right away doesn't mean that it won't happen. Right? The point of sticking something out, like this is why so many people divorce, all that because they give up so quickly, because it's not going their way, right? And life has a way of turning itself around. Oh, we all go through. Oh, we definitely do. But when we try our hardest and we put our best foot forward, then we usually have a better outcome, and then it's more so of a struggle that we all went through together, like a marriage. So that's how I look at this situation. It's like a marriage. Are we going to put in the effort, to stick this out and make sure that it's successful? Or are we going to bow our heads and walk away because we're not getting results immediately? Not every situation is microwavable, to where you put it in and then 3 minutes later, ding, it's done. It's not like that. Life is a struggle. We have really good moments. Happiness to me is based off of moments. It's not based off of a lifestyle. There's no such thing as having a happy lifestyle. Extremely rich people are just as depressed as we are, just as stressed. They're still human beings. So again, I feel like you just have to put your best foot forward and hope for the best. It doesn't mean giving up, because to give up, then you should go and support Chrisean. That's what I would tell a person. If you're giving up, if you feel like it's not going to happen, if you don't have any hope, then maybe you should join Chrisean. You know, that's, you know, that's that's how I look at it. Then that means you're team Chrisean, at this point. You feel like Chrisean is going to keep them. So then you might as well, if you're so concerned about them, then you just have to go over there and support her. So I guess you can keep a watchful eye on him from a distance. Um, but other than that, I'm not giving up. I don't feel like there's anything to give up on. I truly feel like Junior needs help. And if you feel that way, then you just got to stick to it. It's a day by day thing. Some things are taken care of quickly, and some are not. Some take time. And again, this is the reason why I'm live today, to show that this has been happening since Junior has been born, right? And people still turn a blind eye because of who they feel like Chrisean represents, not who Chrisean is, because who is she? Um, but what she represents. And what she represents is attention, status. She does represent those things. And some people want it, and they'll go by any means to get to it. So unfortunately, I can see right through Chrisean, and she don't like those type of people. Just like she don't like her fans. She absolutely doesn't, right? So we need to keep pointing out what's going on with Junior. We need to keep praying for Junior and just keeping the faith. Keeping the faith that there is a God up above and that we're not wrong for how we feel. We're not wrong. You see concern when you look at Junior, you're not wrong. You feel like nothing is being done, you're not wrong. So since you're not wrong, keep the faith. That's all I can tell you. But I really appreciate you tuning in and watching my show. Shout out to the reception. She says, Sean, I was tossing and turning all night wondering about your thoughts on the recent events with Junior yesterday. Are you talking about? Okay, I know what you're talking about. But we will get in to that. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. So Junior is still currently sick. It marks about a month now that Junior has been sick. No, it's a month and like 2 days that Junior has been sick. And I don't think that it's just Junior being sick. I also feel that Junior has liquids trapped in his lungs, aspirating. Remember the video that I just did? If you haven't watched one of my last survivings that I did a video on cerebral palsy. And there's this wonderful mother on TikTok that shares her child's journey of having cerebral palsy. And she's extremely educated on the matter. And she talks about the things that she has learned throughout giving her child physical therapy, etc. And the other therapy, because there's more than just physical. There's mental therapies, speech, all type of stuff. Dietitian, nutrition, all type of stuff, right? So she was giving a very good, okay, in-depth look inside of what happens with a child that is suffering from cerebral palsy. And one of the things is a liquid getting trapped into their lungs, and they will aspirate, right? And that's when they can like stop breathing, and when they'll cough a lot, choke a lot. It sounds like phlegm, but it really isn't phlegm. It's liquid that is trapped inside the lungs because it's not going to the proper area when the baby goes to feed. This is why her baby also had a feeding tube. Okay. So we're gonna get into a little bit of that. So I did hear her do that the recent live, or she was doing some unboxings about 2 days ago, and Junior was in the background, and he was having a hard time breathing. You could hear it like really bad. His breathing is really bad. So we're gonna get into that. I did see stuff about Chrisean's boxing. I'm here to say this about Chrisean's boxing. I don't give up. Yeah. I don't give up. Yeah. The only thing I wanted to know was about the invite only. That's the only question that I had. I don't give up about Chrisean's life. I don't give up. This is not a career. This is something to do. That's it. That's it. It's something to do. She sticks with nothing. The only reason why Chrisean is boxing right now is because she don't have a man. Catch. It's the only reason she's doing this right now. She doesn't have a man. Not at all. 33K sleeping with everybody but her. So let's keep it real. That's the only reason she's doing this right now is because she don't have a dude. And she's trying her hardest not to get one. Because we all know a man rules everything in her life. He comes first. Okay? Bino with the toes in the mouth, Blueface with the face tattoo. She also recently allegedly changed Junior's last name back to Porter. Why, we don't know. You know, I guess I should just change my kid's last name to Porter too. Why not? Why not? I mean, since we just, maybe I should change my kid's last name to Obama. I mean, why not? If we just giving anybody, girl, la 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 la. I'm like, why? Let him be a junior. You his only living parent. You his only living parent. He should be a junior. Justice for Rondeau. Like, girl, I just changed his name back to Porter, bro. Why? And why is you up in the court offices playing hopscotch with this boy last name? Like, you are so annoying. Ugh. Like, I'm like, she is trash. Like, I'm like, ugh, God, trash. Girl. Anyway, let's get into Chrisean Jr. breathing real quick. We'll get into the gym. I saw she abandoned him in the gym. We're getting into that too. But let's get into Junior. Breathe.
I'm ready to go get my phone. I'm in my iPad.
Sorry. Oh, do not disturb.
I'm ready to go get my phone. I'm in my iPad. Y'all started throwing. I swear. The internet be getting my nerves. Hi, friends. Let's play again soon.
That's his breathing.
Hi, friends. Let's play again soon. Hi, friends. I'm so excited. What's your favorite song? I'm ready to go get my phone.
Now y'all hear his breathing. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? But the crustaceans want to make it seem like we're just making things up. So when I went live last week and stated that he was still sick, no, he not. That's old. That's old. That's old. No, he is still sick. Ain't nobody lying. The breathing is what lets us know that something is wrong, right? Him just being sick, her admitting that he was sick, lets us know that he was sick. So that was the confirmation that he was sick. If you are having things like the flu, pneumonia, RSV, it could last weeks to months. This is why most children are hospitalized. My daughter, again, had RSV. She was about almost on her way to 1. She wasn't 1 year old yet. And it was bad. She was hooked up to oxygen. She was inside this like little incubator thing. Like it was like not incubator, it was bigger than an incubator, but we couldn't touch her. Like nothing. Nobody could touch her but the doctors. The doctors and the nurses. We didn't touch her. The nurses changed her, fed her, all that stuff. We didn't get to touch her. We had to just, I mean, because they kept telling us that we could go home. We just wouldn't. Especially her mom. Her mom never left. Okay. I went to go check on the other kids and our other children. She didn't move. She didn't move. She ain't go nowhere. You know, she dedication, you know, type of mom she is, right? She ain't move. So yeah, I get you, but I don't care either. I don't care so much that you're on my channel no more. I don't care so much now you in the bleachers. And I'm a girl, yeah. Don't stop being basic. Did you have anything else to say? Hold on, let me wait. Oh, you can't talk to me now. Ooh. So she didn't move. So taking your child in when they're sick like that is very important. You know, you do it right away. Okay. Junior could perish if this isn't taken care of. You can only be sick for so long before it starts to attack your lungs, your heart, your kidneys. It will start to attack those things. This is why antibiotics and other things are so important. This poor kid ain't got no vaccinations, nothing. So his poor little immune system has nothing to help it. And the younger you are, the worse off your immune system is. Your immune system builds over time. He's little. He's a little guy. So he don't have an immune system. He don't really have anything to help him fight this, you know? Because again, listen to his breathing. Listen, I'm going to fast forward a little bit so you can get straight to his breathing. Listen to his breathing. And what you're hearing is mouth breathing. That's why it's so loud. That's why it's like, that's coming from his mouth. That means that he is congested. Okay. So the congestion in his nose could be him being sick, or it could be aspiration from a buildup of fluids in and around his lungs. Okay. So it could be either or it could be both, you know, but you can hear it. That is him mouth breathing. So he can't breathe out his nose at all. You know, that's why it's so deep. You know, we're not hearing any nose breathing. That's not, no. That's all coming from his mouth. That's vocal. That's why it's so loud, you know. And he's not even that close to the camera. He's further away from the camera. She's right in front of the camera. We can't really hear her breathing at all. But he's breathing that hard because he's like panting, you know. Is when is that type of breathing. It's too quick. You know, it's not like that's when you're breathing properly. At least along the air is the oxygen is going completely through your body. When it's not coming out of your nose at all. You know, so that means you're basically like fighting, you know, to breathe at that point in time. This isn't normal breathing. Not at all. Oh no, not even with like asthma, this isn't normal. If a person was breathing like this with asthma, I would think that they were having an asthma attack. I wouldn't think that they would just be, I'd be like, are you okay? Like, is this like building up to an asthma attack? Because not all asthma attacks are just like, boom, you can't breathe. You know, some of them is like, kind of like a buildup. You know, you'll sit there for a minute and then it'll start to affect you. Then your breathing, your pacing, it changes. And then all of a sudden it's the attack is coming, you know? And as far as I know, he doesn't have asthma or anything like that. Because, you know, y'all tell us to mind our business. So I'm going to do just that. As far as I know, he don't have asthma. So, yeah. So let's not diagnose her baby. Let's not diagnose her baby. Anytime you can hear someone breathing, it's bad. Okay. Unless they just naturally breathe deep. Unless it's just natural. That's the only way. This is bad.
My favorite song. I'm ready to go get my phone. I'm in my iPad. Y'all started throwing me. I swear. And my favorite song. Hi, friends. Let's play again soon. What's your favorite song?
That is horrible. Oh.
Hi, friends. Let's play again soon.
Yeah, she did get to know the comments because they were stating in the comments how bad his breathing was. So again, they're telling her, they're like, yeah, he sounds bad. Is he okay? You should take your son to the hospital. Like, that's what they're saying. She don't like that. That's why she like, y'all, let me go get my iPad. Because y'all, what? She cannot stand. See, y'all think she annoyed that people are pointing out the fact that Junior may be ill. No. She's pointing out the fact that y'all talking about Junior. She wants y'all to talk about her. She don't want to hear nothing about him. She's sick of him. Like, that's what it gives. It's just like, ugh, let me go get my iPad because y'all just keep saying this is not about him. She knows when he's like a show dog. She'll use him for moments to where she feel like she can gain access and sympathy and empathy, like unboxings and church, stuff like that. But other than, I mean, y'all seen she just walked away from him in church. But she want to use him during the standoff like she ain't just do this.
Well, not with the small stuff. Yeah. But hold on, because he kicked everybody out. He kicked everybody out? Yeah, he might have just let them go in there. I want to go in there. I can go. It's for learning purposes. Yeah, I gotta go. No, I'm going to chat. Just in case. Let me check and see what I can. That's what I did. Hey, sir.
She went out there and said, where my baby at? She didn't even know where her baby was at. She at the gym. Chrisean Jr. is there. She didn't even know where he was at. So there was some kind of, the guy came in and said he kicked everybody out. But it was allegedly a fire drill that was being done inside of the gym. So her child is in a whole nother part of the gym. She said, where my baby at? So again, when people be saying that they don't call CPS up there, she don't care. She literally don't care. She be leaving the baby. She was so worried about CPS and them taking Junior. Why is she just abandoning him? Like, why is she doing that? Shout out to J.R. Curry. He said, why did she give Junior hair a bird bath with a bottle of water in the face? Because she don't never do nothing to it. She said he part nigga. Part. But then people want to come over here and come for us when we say that Sean Malone, the white male, the clear man, is allegedly her father. Why is she saying that her son is part nigga if her mom and dad is nigga? But nobody peeps that. Nobody peeps that, though. She said Junior is part Nina. What do you mean part? What does that mean? But then they come for us. She does nothing to Junior's hair. People have complained and complained and complained and complained about her at least taking a comb through it. Put a little oil in it. Do something. You know? Crazy work. Blue Dad is part white. What does that mean? What does that mean? Because Jada and Alexis, she is white, right? What is she? What is she? Because that only applies to Jaden's kids. That has nothing to do with Junior. Nothing. Nothing at all. Mm-hmm. Oh, she Latina. Oh, she burrito. She Puerto Rico. She's Mexican. Oh, okay. Shout out to the Mexicans. But yeah, so baby she said we don't know what Jaden. Lord. Yeah, because that doesn't apply. That doesn't apply. So she clearly doesn't care about this child, like people try to make it seem, oh, she cares so much for Junior. No. No. She uses Junior for certain opportunities. When certain things are going on to where she knows that it's going to be a good look, then she'll bring Junior. She absolutely will. Other than that, as you see this boy's in here struggling to breathe, she is leaving him in parts of the gym days. And what if somebody would have just walked out with him? What if somebody would have just picked Junior up and just walked out? She literally says when she gets out here, where's my baby?
I want to go in there. I can go. It's for learning purposes. Yeah, I gotta go. No, I'm in the chat. Listen, please. Listen to chat. Listen to that's what I did.
Where my baby at?
Hey, sir. Call Steve, baby. Yo, what's going on out there?
Here's the thing. Y'all saying that she just brings him to parks and stuff and just walks off. Everyone allows it. Everyone allows it. Hold on, let me. Have you ever seen with her and the Twitch employees when she went to the prom thing or whatever? Or the streamer party? And she left Junior in the car by himself and had adults go put him in the car while he was crying? They literally left Junior in the car because she told him to. Shout out to Cancer66. She says, good morning, Sean and Shaq. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the super sticker. No, look.
So you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't got
You later, so you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not
She got Junior. But she said, I'm not busy at all.
You're busy right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you. Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this. She by herself.
Now, Junior is in the car by himself.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue.
What is happening? Junior's in the car by himself. She has the Twitch employees put him in the car. They said yes. So they put Junior in the car. Junior's screaming, right? While she talking to Blueface. While she talking to Blue. He said, you're busy. She said, I'm absolutely not busy. You got your son. How are you not busy? And the Twitch employee said, somebody else can take care of him. They didn't want to say, it's not their kid. So they leave him in a hot car, no air conditioning, nothing. Okay? Talking to Blue. Nobody did nothing. They allowed that baby to sit in the car unattended. People have been allowing her to get away with these things. It doesn't make it okay because she got away with it. No CPS, no police call. Because I would have called the police because I ain't about to get in trouble for this. I'm not. And I would not feel comfortable putting a child in a car and then just walking away and just leaving the child there. Like, not to mention Marsh just did a story time about when her and Chrisean left the house and left Junior at the house and completely forgot he wasn't in the car. Then they realized he wasn't in the car and went back and got him. They left him there alone. She told the 4 employees, it's 4 people. 4 different people allowed Junior to sit in that car by himself. The Twitch employee literally says there's other people here that can take care of that.
He
Like,
stated,
although because it wasn't their responsibility. So I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel comfortable just leaving a child in a car. Like, I'm not doing that. So I would have had to sit there with the kid. Because that would have been the only way I didn't call like the police or something. Or I would at least want to try to get somebody, whoever else they felt may have been responsible. Listen, 4 Twitch employees. 4. Okay, that's why she got the boot from Twitch. That's why she's not on it no more. Because they're like, oh yeah, everybody was reporting her. Like, she left that baby screaming in the car.
I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, you're not busy.
I'm not even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm gonna put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you. Do you mind taking him to the car?
Do you mind taking him to the car? Hold on. 1 second. Shout out to Lady. Hold on, it's moving. Sorry. Lady T, I'm going to say Lady T, thank you so much. She says, thank you for being steadfast in fighting for Junior. Thank you so much for the super secret, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really do. Thank you. Okay, so the Twitch employee gasped like, like, you really want me to? One employee said, she in the car, and the other one said, huh? I don't know. You hear Chrisean in the car. That's Chrisean Jr. That's Junior in the car.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this.
He said one employee said there's 4 other people here that can deal with this. They don't want to deal with Chrisean Jr. And they shouldn't have to. They really shouldn't.
She live still?
And then another employee asked, is she live still? Now they whispering and like giggling to each other. Like you can hear one of them laughing and whatnot. They did nothing to help that poor kid. He's in a car by himself this whole time. And that's Chrisean. You can hear Chrisean. She's still talking to Blueface. Now that door opened. That was Chrisean coming back in.
Here it goes. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not sure. No, I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want to come?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
So she puts Junior back down and walks away from him. Listen.
Y'all act like that. Y'all even
And
know
that's
what's
her.
going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera.
There's no Junior.
Attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not gonna keep.
Now, do y'all see how she just lied? She says, I have people here attending to my baby. We just watched all of the employees state, this ain't our job. This ain't our responsibility. There's 4 other people that nobody attended to Junior while he cried in that car, in that hot car. Nobody did anything. She comes back in, goes and gets Junior out of the car, basically sets him down on the couch and no, actually she puts him back in the car. And then she walked away again because she said she was about to go to the dentist. That's why she left me, because I felt like people were looking at her like, are you not going to take him out the car? Like, but she put him back in the car. Walked away, and the live was telling her, attend to your son. Attend to your son. Yes, she said she was about to go to the dentist. I believe she said that so that, because I'm sure they were wondering, like, why are you leaving your son in the car? Like, and then he was still crying when she walked away. Hold on. You can't make it up. Hold on. There's no making this up. Watch. She says that these people were attending to her son. This is how you know she lying all the time. When she be like, oh, this person got her son today. He could be somewhere by himself when she's saying that. He could be in the car while she live talking about something and whatnot. And I feel like she does this often because of the screaming and whatnot that Chrisean Jr. does. This is why I believe people that have come forward and stated that she puts her hands on this boy. Because I believe that the crying and her not being able to figure out what's going on with him because he can't talk, necessarily communicate with her, but what's going on, I do feel like she gets frustrated. Like the video that we heard, and it sounded like he was being shooken or something off camera, you know? She's frustrated. The constant crying and all of that, I feel like she gets frustrated with him, and I do feel like she may hurt him. Like allegedly Chastity left that voicemail stating that Chrisean put her hands on Chrisean Jr. and put him in the closet at the hotel that they were at, the suite that they had. I'm just saying that allegedly. I still haven't heard that it's been verified that that's Chastity, but from what it sounds like, it does sound like her. And she was with Chrisean often, and she was with Chrisean in that hotel when CPS was called. Okay, so this makes me think that she leaves him, like abandons him and walks away from him often. And you know how some kids, some parents will let their kids cry it out. When you know your kid, they're good, they fed, they changed, they just want to be held, and they're tired. They would just need a nap. So you just let them go ahead and cry themselves to the grave. You'll be all right. Go ahead, go to sleep. I don't need to come in there and rock you, when you're trying to break them, from the constantly, being on your boob, type of situation, trying to cut the invisible umbilical cord, basically. That's not what she's doing with Chrisean Jr. Because you don't know what's going on with him. You don't know if he's in pain. Like, you don't know what's going on because he cannot communicate that to you. So, again, it's better to always be attending to him. He's a special needs child. They need more attention than the average child. The average child, she could have just left him in the living room and he just ran around. Junior's not mobile. So you're just laying him places. And you're saying you're comfortably letting him sit in that car. So she lies to the audience and tell the audience, I have people here watching him while I do this. Okay. So I want y'all to pay attention to that again. Nobody attends to Junior. Nobody.
So you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you. Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this. She by herself.
Nobody attends to Junior. Chrisean comes back in.
Here we go. Here I come, Papa. Yay! It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so right here, she picks him up right here, okay? And he's still crying, right? She's gonna put him back in the car. And one of the employees is gonna be like, and she's like, oh, I'm about to go to the dentist. That's why I believe she said she's going to the dentist. Watch. Now he stopped crying. She has him. She put him back down.
I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want come? Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Just driving.
Junior's still crying.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me, attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not going to keep, So, all that, put prayer hands, y'all.
A blatant lie. No one attended to her child. And she put him back in the car and walked away again. Everybody was ripping up in the comments. Attend to your son. Get Junior. Who has Junior? Get Junior. Get Junior. Then she come back to the camera and lie. Oh, I have certain people here, bro, to take care of my son, bro. Who? Because you just walked away again and left him with the same people again that didn't do nothing when he was crying again. What are you talking about? Are you okay? Crustaceans, is this why y'all mad at me? Weird. Okay? And that was what, last year? And they say, oh, she changing. She trying. She changing. Leave her alone. She's trying. What? Girl. Let's get into abandoning. She just abandoned him right here.
With the strong stuff. Yeah. But hold on, because he keep everybody out. He keep everybody out? Yeah, you know, just let them go in there. I want to go in there. I can go. It's for learning purposes. Yeah, I gotta go. No, I'm in the chat. Just in case. Let me check and see about
Where's my baby? She said, where's my baby? He was just on live. Hold on, get into it.
I'm ready to go get my phone.
Struggling to breathe.
I'm in my iPad. Y'all started throwing me. I swear.
Abandon him in the room breathing like this. She's not in there. She was going to get her iPad. Just left him in there. Breathing like this. Breathing like this. She's not in there. She left. He by himself. This is why we hear his breathing. Because she's not in there. It's just him. She left.
Bye, friends. Let's play again soon. Hi, friends. I'm so excited. What's your favorite song? I'm ready to go.
But I'm attacking her. I'm attacking her. No, I'm pointing out. How am I attacking her? Because I hear her baby son suffering. Like, he's like gasping for air. And you can hear his breathing. He's exhausted. He's tired. Breathing like that, being sick like that, congested like that. Why would you not be exhausted? It's going to be hard to sleep. When you feel like you can't breathe, you wake yourself up out of your sleep. It's hard to fall asleep if you feel like you can't breathe. You falling asleep breathing like this and trying to lay down. You're gonna cough. It's gonna be hard to sleep. That's gonna be hard. He sounds exhausted. It's like, poor guy. That's what I hear. Hard to breathe and exhausted. Him panting like that. That's a pant. When you're struggling. When you're breathing in and out of your mouth. While you are breathing out, you are getting no oxygen in because there's no oxygen going through his nose. None. He is completely congested. And the congestion can be him being sick, or the congestion can be definitely him being congested in a way of aspiration for fluid being trapped in his lungs. So he keeps aspirating, and it slows the breathing. It could be both. But she's not going to know that if she don't take him in. You got to take him to the doctor. That's not good. If the oxygen isn't going to the brain, it's going to cause other things to shut down, including the brain. It's like, what are people waiting for? Him to be admitted in a hospital and on life support because it went on for way too long? So now it's like touch and go. Because I'm not like these weirdos on the internet. I'm not going to wait for that. Because we have been raising awareness for Chrisean Jr. We have been doing that. And this is not I told you so. I don't want it to get there. I don't want to be like, I told you so. Why? When something can be done. Do something. This is dangerous. And it can only, people really feel like because he's here, he always gonna be here. He's not invincible. He's not. He's strong. He's a strong little guy. But he's not invincible. Prayer is nothing without work. It's nothing. Like crazy work. It's very unfortunate. Very. Like, girl. Like, and then for this hoe in the chat, this troll in the chat, bitch, let me learn you real quick. Let me learn you, Chrisean. Let me learn you, girl. You don't remember saying this to your fans? Girl. Let me pop you real quick. Let me pop you. Let me show y'all why y'all are laughable. Why y'all are literally laughable. Bro. Remember when she starved Junior? You don't remember that? I do.
I was like kind of like starving him a little this week. No.
That's what you used to say. Keep him up.
His eyes is like, I'm full.
Y'all know me on the schedule. Y'all know me on the schedule, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the schedule.
I know that's right.
Wanna wake up. Oh. Let him sleep.
No, that was your fault. She put them to sleep. That's why I was like kind of like starving him a little this week. No. I was like kind of like starving.
Who starves their baby? If you want your baby up, just wake it up. Just go. Get up. Get up, baby. It'll wake up, I promise. You don't have to starve the baby to keep it woke. That's weird. That's weird. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah.
Now I got all my I don't care if you white, Puerto Rican, Asian, I don't care if you got a fan base or you or you're the president of the United States. I don't care. Do not come around my way playing with me. I'm going to address you. Mind your business. Keep my name out your mouth. Straight up.
She's talking to her
Fan
fans.
base
Hold on.
you got.
Other ones.
Bitch, fuck what y'all talking about. The internet is the internet. People can be so negative. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. Make your peace with your sister. Which one? For real.
Fact.
Which one?
Yeah, you beefing with all of them. I mean,
I see the growth. I appreciate it, but even if you didn't, I wouldn't care.
girl, she don't care about what y'all have to say.
How do you feel when
Like, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about the views dropping. The views dropping all.
What's your fan saying? What they say?
I don't know. I don't really read what they say. They be messy.
Her fans, right? Hold on.
What's your fan saying? What they say?
I don't know. I don't really read what they say. They be messy.
Why would I care about what y'all think about a that don't care about what y'all think? She don't even like y'all. She can't stand you motherfuckers. Me too. We have that in common. Yeah, me and Chrisean hate all her fans. So again, when y'all go around trying to defend her, it's laughable. It's laughable. This is why I let y'all kick it, because she don't even care. Honestly, if y'all was defending her, and she was like, yeah, shout out to y'all, shout out to my fans that be going around here swinging for me, and blah, blah, blah. None of that. She don't give up about y'all at all. All she care about is celebrity influence. That's it. She care about what the Wiz Khalifas and, people like that have to say about her. She don't give up about you weirdos. She don't care about none of you open CPS case having motherfuckers. She don't care. That's why I let y'all roam. Literally. We laugh at y'all. Y'all are laughable. She hates you hoes. She dislike y'all more than us. Are you okay? You want me to pull up the video where she says that she don't care about what y'all want to see? Because y'all was hitting her up in her DMs telling her that y'all want to see her back in church. Y'all want to see her being a good mom like that y'all know she can be. She told y'all she don't care. I don't care about what y'all want to see. Stop talking to me. She said, I don't care. I don't care y'all want to see me do good. All of that. Stop talking to me. Yeah, we don't give up about what you weirdos say. We laugh at y'all. We literally do. It's like if I know this person standing next to me don't like me, I'm not defending him. So if somebody come for them, oh well, I don't like you either. Because that's how Chrisean is. I cuss y'all out. Y'all think she about to come to... She don't give up. Please. Are y'all okay? Are y'all mad at me? Are you guys mad at me? Imagine being mad at me, but not Chrisean. Girl, moving right along. Y'all are hilarious. We laugh at y'all. Y'all laughable. Y'all are. Y'all are really dumb. Like, duh. Like y'all really are. Bro. Goofy. Like, ugh. Like, I wish I were running around and defending a female that would never defend me. Like, I would never do nothing like that. I see if she had her fans back in some way, shape, or form. She don't. She don't care. Like, at all. She said Chrisean walking.
Look at y'all. Okay, baby Jesus, I see you standing up, shorty, moving around. It's cool. I like how you trying to walk. That's crazy. He like literally picking himself up and like walking across the sidelines of it. Like, you doing good. Good boy. You know how when you swim in the pool, but you like, for him, that's a big step. Like, him trying to move us.
Show us.
Like, on the side, like, the side of the thing.
I'm so tired of her coming forward talking about, oh, look at Sonny over there breakdancing. You know when you do the hip hip to the hobbit? Girl. Let me see. You want me to take that petition down so bad? No. Like, girl. Look at Sonny up there climbing up the ladder, bro. Yahweh, bro. Yahweh, bro. That's big for him, bro. Walking. Who? Her eyes ain't move. Her eyes looking in one place. Look at bro. Look, he walking, bro. Bro, he walking around. You know how when people, yeah, bro. Did she look down because he fell? Yeah, bro. What? Y'all should see my baby right now. He doing a Harlem Shake, bro. Girl. Chrisean. Chrisean. Chrisean, girl. Chrisean. Chrisean. Where is it? Chrisean. Chrisean. Girl. Crustacean. Come get this. Chrisean. Come get this hoe. Talk about that baby over there walking. Don't do that to him. Cause I'm holding you to it. Cause why he ain't walk out there when you went to do the face off? Why folk come, girl? Why he was at the face off like this? Why? Why for come the baby was at the face off like this? Head look like this and everything. Head look like this and everything. Put a little water on it. Put a little water on it, Lord. Lord, put a little water on it, Lord. Put a little water on it. Put a little water on it, Lord. Put a little water on it. A little water. Put your hand right there. Put a little water on it. Put your hands together like they always do. Put a little water on it, Lord. Wait. Why was the baby at the thing? Feet bent up. Then you guys baby up there. Why the baby down there like that? Why you little homie on stuck? No, y'all. Nah. Got her damn nerve. Talk about he walking. Where? Got your damn nerve. That poor baby was up there like that. Then try to make it seem like he walked in, like he came in first. And y'all took pisses like, no, you took like this. Girl. Nah. Then you, that's what she do. What? That's what she do. Nah. Y'all trying to make me the bad person. This is what be happening with this debate. And she got him all up there in the thing, and she facing off. He running. She, yeah, bro. I'm gonna win. Like, is the baby gonna make it to the fight? Like, my word. Talk about he walking. So my baby just went to a basketball practice, bro. He'll be back later, bro. Basketball practice. Can you go? Can we see him play basketball? We would love to. What's his number? Because that's what it give. That's what it give. She propping him up in that damn playpen at the thing. Not a toy inside the playpen. But she said at the house that he in the playpen with a whole bunch of toys. He's trying to escape. Like, girl, please. Last time Chrisean played with a toy was at Nikki's house. Last time Chrisean Jr. played with a toy was at Nicky house. He was in the ball pit. Girl, got your nerve. She said he walking.
Look at y'all. Okay, baby Jesus, I see you standing up, shorty, moving around. It's cool. I like how you try.
He literally fell.
That's great.
You hear go boom. He fell. Listen.
Look at y'all. Okay, baby Jesus, I see you standing up, shorty, moving around. It's cool.
He fell right there.
Around.
He fell.
Cool. I like how you try.
Literally.
Look at y'all. Okay, baby Jesus, I see you standing up, shorty, moving around. It's cool. I like how
he falls.
How you try?
He falls. He's like, I see you, shorty, trying to fight. And Chrisean Jr. Who? And then fell. And then fell. You hear it. You hear it. He falls. Crazy work. Crazy work. Girl.
Look at y'all.
Mm.
Okay, baby Jesus, I see you standing up, shorty, moving around. It's cool. I like how you try to walk. That's crazy. He like literally picking himself up.
He like literally on the ground.
Walking across the sidelines of it. Like, you doing good. Good boy. You know how when you swim in the pool, but you like, for him, that's a big step. Like, him trying to move us, like, on the side, like.
Dorothy, why not show the girls? Do you know how quick I would have flipped that camera? Ooh, look at my baby. Whoa, look. Girl, I would have grabbed that camera. Ooh, my baby. Ooh, Lord, you're walking. Ooh, look. I would have knocked everything over. Showing y'all that. Imagine talking about the milestones, but don't want nobody to see them. Girl, she be like, hey, bro, look at me, bro. Look at me, bro. Hey, look at me, bro. When we get in here, bro, you better not say nothing, bro. Don't say Yahweh, bro. Don't say hallelujah, bro. Bro, don't walk, bro. Don't do none of that, bro. When we get in here, bro, go limp, bro. All right? All right, bro. Is that the conversation or what? Is that what's going on? Asking for a crustacean. Is that what's happening? Wody? Is that what's happening, Shorty? Is that what's going on or like what? I'm confused. Because it's incredible. You be at the house, he be off camera. No. But then he get on camera and then I'm confused. I'm confused. Girl. Moving right along. Okay, I have to go. We will be back later with part 2. I know y'all want me to get into Junior being at the face off and all of that stuff. Shout out to the 1,000 people in the building. 462 likes. Thank you so much. Please hit the like. Please hit the like on the replay. Thank you, everybody, for the super stickers and super chats. I do have more information. I want to get into WBAL and so much other stuff. Okay. So we will do a part 2. Okay. But I have to do coffee. So we'll be on coffee in about an hour. Okay. We'll be live over on coffee, an afternoon show on coffee for in about an hour. It'll be a few hours. We'll be live over there for a while. So pay your fare. And I will see y'all over there in about an hour, okay? Check my community wall for the update and the link. Again, thank y'all so much for being here. Please pray for Chrisean Jr. This is far from over. Please keep signing the petition. We're almost at 11,000. I really, really, really appreciate everybody's support, okay? I will not stop talking about the situation until Chrisean Jr. is in a better situation. You want me to stop talking about it? Get him medical help. And we're good. I'll fall back. I absolutely will. The petition can go down. All of that stuff, if he's getting consistent care and being taken care of. Us knowing that he's safe would put a lot of people's mind at ease. So then it would be a lot easier to move on. But until that happens, or until he's in better hands, like somebody else steps up and takes care of him, do what his mammy seemed to feel like she can't do, then yeah, we're on it. I don't care who don't like it. All I can tell you is check me and do something about it. Until the next show, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Save Junior, save Junior, save Junior, save Junior. I love you guys.